Tales from the Crypt. For all those that have misophonia, get rid of it all quick. I'm sick. There's not even anything really wrong with me. I took a COVID test. I have a cold. But I'm old, and I have a cold. It's true. And I'm still in my pajamas from this morning. And I was telling a friend today, I said, people get disappointed in January. And I think it's not just because it's January. It's because they feel like it's the start of a new life. I don't think we should think of it like that. I have some powerful analogies these days. The other day I was talking about how everybody wants an open door. They want their child to get into college. Look, there's my UNC cup. But we're all here because of closed doors. I mean, I've had more freaking closed doors than I've ever had an open door. I got sick from the Walmart. Damn it, you're probably right. I'm so proud of myself for drinking this water. It makes me feel so healthy. And then I remember that I ate look what I had for dinner. I even served this to my husband for dinner. Okay, get ready. Get ready. Da-da! Stouffer's French bread pizza. Stouffer's, if you're out there, I would like some of these pizzas, even though they are not terribly healthy, are they? Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh, it's only 430 calories. You need like 5,000 a day. It's like a snack. I love that pizza. I haven't had that pizza in forever. And you know what I had for lunch? I mean, this is really, it's getting low. It's getting bad around here. This is what happens at the end of the summer when you're starting to dip French fries in mayonnaise and you think, I gotta get back to the real life. Well, that's what happens in January. For lunch, I had, where's that trash? No. Oh yeah, there it is. It's just right there in the trash can. Don Don, Chef Boyardee ravioli. I mean, this cold is so bad. I'm going to fix myself some tea. Which I have been drinking tea like crazy. It's not helpful. I've also had hot cocoa. Why is water too hard to drink? It's not hard to drink if you eat a bunch of salt. Trump won New Hampshire. Well, Debbie, this is a popular way to get people off the video. Who wants to talk about politics? Not me. Don't talk about politics. You hate him. You hate him, and I hate him more. But he's the worst. Who do you like, Honor? Do you like Biden? Or do you like Trump? Oh, you don't even know, because neither one of them are going to give you free dog food. No, they're not, and I do not have nothing for you. But then when people tell me no politics, that just pisses me off. I mean, I can talk politics if I want to. I can tell you one thing. If you have, I'm trying to think of what the right thing to say would be. If you have any sense and yes, Paul, I have taken a COVID test. My friend Paul is texting me. I took one today. It's also in the trash can. Because I thought the last time I felt like this, I had COVID. But I don't. If you're eating 5,000 calories a day, you'll never lose weight. I was kidding. I know that. I mean, I went to college. Come on. I'm just letting animals out. If there is anybody out there with a lick of sense, I will vote for you. I mean, I honestly, at this rate, I would vote for my husband. I legitimately think he could do better. I mean, and not that I don't believe in him, but I mean, look at this. Just giving birth to a cat. Just giving birth to a bad old cat. Yes, I have. Yeah, I would vote for him. Aren't there any rich people out there that want to run? Because at this point, you have to be rich to run. I mean, you cannot run and not be rich. I have this cat. I wonder if there's ever been a race where people just felt like what you were about to say will make you lose followers. Why? That I would vote for my husband? I just don't think there could have ever been a time where you could have had such two terrible candidates at the same time. And even if I liked them, no offense, but my daughter is like, I mean, when you're 70, you're old. You start slipping. Mom, sorry, but you forget stuff. I'm 85 and I'm wonderful. I go skiing every day. Are you watching the Michelle Troconis trial? Why rich people? Well, Myra, because only rich people can win. If you don't have money, you cannot run. I mean, that's just the way it is. I mean, it's not like I want rich people. I mean, why do I want rich people to have access to all that free transportation paid for by taxpayers? I would like it myself, but it's just the fact of the matter. You'd vote for Oprah. Now, that'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm just old people. Ugh. I mean, I might be ageist. Is that what it's called? Aren't you worried about the invasion of our country? Not today. I'm not. Not today. Rose, these comments, Rose, I'm not picking on you, but I am. Rose just said, I started having a knee problem. How could that seem like the right thing to say in this conversation? Women don't say their real age. Oh, yeah. Hey, Bobby. Oh, it's my brother-in-law. He's the only one allowed to make comments. Say what you will, Mitt Romney. Is that how you spell his name? M-I-T? 70 doesn't mean you're slipping. No, it doesn't, but it means it's coming soon. Anyway, those devils, both of them are a lot older than 70. I mean, and y'all know it. Just telling you, I've got aging parents. I'm an only child. Basically pretend I'm the United States. Razzle? Who's Razzle? Razzie. Is that my husband's horse? Jeff Jackson. Why are we talking politics? You don't watch TV? Well, you love this sweater. I knew somebody was going to say they love this sweater. It's not a sweater, something about Mary. You know what it is? It's my sheep blanket from TJ Maxx. Doesn't it look like a sweater, though? I was thinking about cutting holes in it like a poncho. Some people really don't like to talk about politics. I don't either, but I mean, oh yeah, my dad was on this morning on my subscriber page. DB. Had a DB chat. Joetta's hip hurts. These people with this pain How do you know the difference between slipping and the beginning of dementia? It's very gray. It's kind of like slush and ice. Slush and ice. Yep. The Trump supporters are the ones that don't want to. You know what I love is that you could actually, if anybody could say that this is going to be good, it'd be it. There is some funny ass news today. The other funny news is have y'all heard about the guy? I mean, this is not funny, but he was arrested. He was a rapist. I mean, a legit rapist in 2008 or something. Somebody Rossi, and he moves across the country, and then he goes and pretends that he changes his name, and then he gets COVID, and he's sitting in he's in a hospital, and they're like, this is this escapee from the United States. And they tested his DNA or fingerprints or something, and they were like, this is the rapist, you know? And what are you putting in your tea? Milk and sweet and low. Why, is that bad? And Matthew McConaughey for president? What? I do sort of like him, but I mean, hell, stranger things have happened. That Arnold Schwarzenegger was darn governor and then had that baby with the housekeeper. God, what if that had come out? And think of John Edwards. Woo! He was from North Carolina. He bad. Have you read the book, The Politician? John Edwards is from North Carolina, and boy, he got some money from Bunny Mellon, her rich. And he was just, these men get all this confidence, and then bad. But anyway, the rapist ends up over in Ireland or somewhere, and then he says, they take his fingerprints, and they're like, you are the rapist. And he's like, I am not. And he speaks, he has like this new voice. No, I am not. They're like, you have the same tattoos as that mother fricker bad guy. And your fingerprints are the same. He was like, I woke up and they put these tattoos on me and they've altered my fingerprints. What? Anyway, dairy increases mucus and artificial sweeteners destroy the gut. Do you have any other uplifting news for me, Lisa Leak? What else? What was the other news? I just read about this woman that spent 500 days in a cave. And that seemed bad. And she pretended she liked it. But then, when you watch these videos of her in the cave, she was going nuts. 500 days in a cave, which I thought, that wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind being in jail, What's that noise? But a cave? What are you doing? It's a cat. It was dark in there. I hadn't thought about the fact that a cave would be dark. Ooh, bad. I met Arnold Schwarzenegger. 500 days in a cave. I've often said I'd like to be in jail. I could sort Legos and talk. But I ain't going to be in any cave. I like television. Like she just sat in there and it was dark. The cat is chasing what? Tiptoe, what are you doing? No, the cat is not chasing his own tail. He's just sitting around doing nothing. All these questions are perfect for my subscribers. This is not a question and answer session. This is an Adrian talk session. Let's see what else. are Edenton taxes going up? What? I don't know. How am I supposed to know all that? What was the point of 500 days in a cave? Now, that's a relevant question. It was a Guinness Book of World Record, but the other guy had spent 463 days in a cave, but she was going to beat him and stay for 500. And then she took her tent up and like walked up to the opening and then went back down. Well, they say that tent going up there messed up her span. Why are you wearing your cap? Because I have a cold. I'm trying not to lose heat. You get fed in jail. I know. How much money I could save if my whole family moved to jail for like 1 year. You wouldn't have to work. I guess you wouldn't make much either. The price of stamps went up. Well, I tell you what, you people, I might not buy stocks, but you know what I invest in? Stamps. I got about 10 books in there in my drawer. I buy those forever stamps, and I got enough stamps for the rest of my life. All you people buying all this stuff up, just buy stamps. What else? What was the other news? News. New Hampshire, Trumpety Trump, Nikki Haley, Biden. Is there any other news? Oh, is this your second cold? No. This is my first cold. I had a cold at Christmas, but that was like, a month ago. Like, of course I get sick every month because I'm a sickie. I just spent 48 hours at Wet Walmart. Sure, I picked up something from there. Tomorrow's Wednesday. Are y'all still talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger? Well, if you live in North Carolina, you're sad because we've had no snow. This is the second year we've had no snow. 2 years ago, we had snow. But no snow. And it's sort of depressing to me. What about the trial you were telling us about in Connecticut? So, Fotis Doulos, Wimpety Wimp, took his own life because he's a narcissist and killed his wife, Jennifer, who was wonderful. And then Fotis's girlfriend was with him, and he stopped at like 597 trash cans and threw away bloody cloths from when he killed the wife he was separated from. Well, now the girlfriend is on trial for being an assistant to murder. Yep. And I have a very good friend who is at the trial, and she said they're not allowed to talk to the media. But I mean, I'm not media. But she said she just feels sad that it's not, Jennifer was her friend, that it's not kind of being showcased because he's dead now. So anyway, we are going to talk about that a little bit. I haven't had time to watch the trial, but I would like to. Because it's terrible. Yeah, and then the Crumbleys, Ethan Crumbly's parents, they're on trial for murder. They're the parents that gave the child the gun, and then they went to school, and they said, "Can you take him home, please? He's just written this note of him killing people." And they're like, "We're real busy. We have to go back to work." And the mother, she ain't going back to work. She's going to take care of her horses. Her horses. 5 kids, Kelly. They have 5 kids. The trial was emotional today when they showed her bloody clothing. No, they have not found her body. Is your sheep wrap a sweater or a blanket? It's a sweater, and it can be yours for $99. No, it's a blanket from TJ Maxx from the baby section. Because when you start buying baby blankets to wear them as capes, you've hit a low point. Very low. You think they're going to turn against each other. Oh, the parents, Phyllis, you do? Well, she was the stepmother, so I don't know. But why anybody would buy a child? Now, I will say, as I say that, we got our son, what is this cat doing? We got our son the cat is up here eating the frickin', that is not your cat food. That is for your sister, and you know it. That is very naughty of you. The smell of wet cat food is enough to make you puke. That is the other cat's. Other cat didn't come to get the food, and so this bad cat got it. Anyway, we got our son, well, I didn't, but my husband did, but I was okay with it, a gun for Christmas, I guess a duck hunting gun. What is that? A shotgun. And it lives in a locked up safe. And I feel totally okay about that. But if I had a child who was like killing small animals and having major health problems, would I go out and get him a gun? No, I would not. I would not. You were broken down for 2 hours in the snow. I'm sorry. The Crumblies did try to flee. That's exactly right, Lori. I've remembered about that. And then they were hiding. They were responsible for creating the monster, and then they don't want to accept any responsibility. I don't think they created him, but I think they did not do their best to help him. And yes, she said, like, she laughed when he got in trouble for something. That's a worry. When you duck hunt, you kill small animals. Let's see. How can we talk about this? Duck hunting at 18 is different from microwaving kittens. I think most people would agree with that. People that hunt are not seen as people with like disorders, right? Maybe they have disorders. Maybe that's the problem with my marriage. Just kidding. Oh, yeah. Yeah, thank you, Rose. Look, Rose knows it's for sport, not torture. Yeah, torture. Oh, yeah. You should watch my husband hog hunt. You really not like that. He'd be bad. The hogs are bad, though, because the hogs get in all the crops. Are you trying to lick the cat because the cat smells like food? I came from a family of hunters. I don't know much about hunting. I don't hunt. I don't clean animals. If you want to kill something, you better clean it up yourself. Please blow your nose. Is that better, Susan? Wild duck is delicious. Sounds like you have an animal farm. I do. It's for sport, not torture. Try telling that to the duck. What is that noise? Y'all stop all this licking. Can't take it. I'm not the blogger that drives me crazy. Well, welcome to the life of the debutante. Trust me, I'm a blogger. Well, I'm glad you've asked, Melissa. I have a subscriber page. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. It helps weed out the bad comments. I don't clean any animals they kill. Yeah, I mean, who does? Ugh. My mother-in-law tells the time that one time my husband brought in a deer and laid it on the table in the kitchen. I mean, I'm telling you, if there was some deer came in this house, some other people better watch out. No, I tell you what I do like to eat is some rabbit and Brunswick stew. You're snorting like a hog. I know. I'm trying to get people to go to bed. You're gross. Slurping? Have I been slurping? Let me see. I'm gurgling too. You know, I guess I've eaten squirrel. I don't know. I've eaten dog. I mean, we didn't hunt it ourselves, but we were in, you would never eat a rabbit? Really? I like a little rabbit. Puts a hop in your step. It's so funny. I ate dog when it's spicy chai tea, and I don't like it. It tastes almost like it's trying to be like Kung Pao chicken or something. Like it legit is spicy like pepper. It's not good, but I have to drink it because I have a bunch. Fried squirrel? Seriously? And your name is Tawana Pillow? Such a good name. What was I going to say? Y'all messed me up. Oh, dog. We were in Romania. I think Romania. And I was like, this is good chicken. I was about 10 or 11. He said, no chicken. I said, what is it? He said, woof. I was like, I want to eat dog. Squirrel is good. Yeah, I've had squirrel and Brunswick stew too. I mean, I make Brunswick stew. I don't put those things in it because I don't have access to them. Again, I don't even know if I've touched a gun. I mean, I'm really not an expert. Cayenne pepper. I know that's what it tastes like in my stuff. Yeah. You've eaten rabbit, squirrel, moose. Moose. I haven't eaten any moose. Bear. I've eaten bear. Fish. If you do not eat rabbit or duck, go vegan. What if you eat fish, beef, and chicken? Or is it vegan? Vegetarian? What would I eat if I didn't eat meat? Can you eat McDonald's French fries? Wasn't there a person that just ate McDonald's? Oh no, I was about to say, wasn't there a person that just ate McDonald's and lost like 30 pounds? That was Subway, and it was Jared, and Jared went down a bad path. He became a pedo. Not Geppetto, but a real pedo, a real one. Hot tea is good for a cold. It is? I can't tell that it's helping. Oh, I couldn't eat a mule. Have you seen the documentary You Are What You Eat? No, but tomorrow night, Wednesday night, My friend Halleck Howard is going to be on, so they have this restaurant, Amos Mosquito, and they were on Drive-Ins, some show with Guy, the Fiore. Well, anyway, she's on another show with him tomorrow night, and I'm going to watch it. Even though I clearly need to get more info. You make me stay up late on Sunday night. This Sunday night, I didn't do Old Mom Sunday night. And I didn't even do Old Mom Monday night because I didn't feel good. Pigeon. Seriously, pigeon? Pigeon. You know, blackbirds sound good. In the Little House on the Prairie, they ate a bunch of blackbirds because the blackbirds were eating all the corn. They went out there and just shot. And they tucked those blackbirds 2 in a pie. With some butter. Whiskey, lemon, and honey. I don't have any whiskey or honey. We won't survive 4 more years of Trump. You fear democracy will not make it. Now, I ain't want Trump to be president either, but that seems a teensy bit dramatic. I mean, what is going to happen? What do you think? We're going to like overthrow the government, become Kim Jong-un? Oh, that's ridiculous. A turtle? I ain't eating any turtle. No. Nope, no turtle. A hot toddy. Oh, is that what it is with whiskey? I guess I'm going to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock. Subscribers, I'll see you probably in the morning. I just saw subscribers tonight. We did a nice subscriber video while Amos was taking a shower because I hadn't been on all day today. But this morning, I shared a video with my dad, who was very wise. Yes, you have the Blantons. Well, that's true. My subscriber Phyllis brought us a bottle of Blantons. But is whiskey bourbon? I thought whiskey was something else entirely. Turtle burgers. Deer meat. Some of that stuff has a very distinct, like, feel in your teeth. When I grew up, we ate a bunch of, we had a lot of cube steak. But, you know, you kind of get used to it. I love cube steak. It's real chewy. I mean, it doesn't melt in your mouth. You have to really gnaw it. But it's good. Possum. No. No possum. Do you walk around in that hat all day? Well, yes, I do. Look at this book I got in the mail today. And I got it signed from Liam. How about that? Liam, the autistic T-Rex, goes to school. And Liam and his dad wrote me a letter and shared it with me. How about that? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a copy to school so they can have it in the library. Actually, maybe I'll take it to Amos's 3rd grade class. Sort of would like the people in his class to write a book like this. Liam, the autistic T-Rex. Which is so important. I mean, in all seriousness, having Amos in the 3rd grade, like this morning, we were having a hard time getting out of the car. And I had like pulled up so carpool could keep going, drop off. And I was getting out of the car in the pajamas that I have on right now because I wasn't planning to get out of the car. And I hear somebody say, Adrian. And my friend Bonnie is back there and her daughter is in Amos's class. And she's like, she'll walk in there with him. So I finally get him out of the car and he walks in with her. And so she knows a lot of this stuff, but it's just Liam looks for his class but cannot find it. The school is big with many hallways and doors. So a stegosaurus named Sam decides to help him find his classroom. Well, I mean, that was like Cora, right? Liam the T-Rex does. You want me to read it to you? No, I'm not going to do that. You're going to have to order it. Liam the T-Rex is basically like Amos Wood. Yep. Snails. Ugh. Pound the steak. I'm not cooking anything anymore because you know what I have? My husband got me the best present. I got a Ninja air fryer. It's real good. And I cook everything in that thing. Everything. So my friend wants me to fly up to Connecticut and go sit at that trial. For Jennifer Doulos. Boy, I would like to do that. But I would get in trouble because I could not go to a trial like that and not talk about it. And like be ready to hurt people. Yes, Amos has already read the book. Sheila said the book is in my Amazon store. So there you go. Okay. Carry on, my friends. See y'all later, taters.